Hello. How many times have you said, I would be so happy if they would just do this? Or if they would just do that? I would feel so appreciated. How many times have you heard somebody complain that their significant other, their spouse, was not making them happy? We've all heard it. And if we would all be honest, we've said it at one point in time. They're not making me happy. And so a few of my dear friends and I were sitting around talking, and it just really got into a very interesting discussion. So I thought, hey, let's do a video and see how many of you all can relate to having feelings at one point in time, perhaps now, that the person you are in a romantic relationship with is not making you happy. We could address so many different things and reasons why somebody does or doesn't make us happy. That would take up a lot of time. It's not really the purpose of this particular video. This particular video is for those of you who are woman enough, man enough to take responsibility for your own happiness. Good, you're still here. Wonderful. So I was at a place in my own life that I really was looking for acceptance and approval from other people, whether it be someone I was in a romantic relationship with, a friendship, a relationship with my mother and my children. I was always looking for approval. And I kept feeling like I wasn't getting it. And therefore, that was making me not happy. Okay. And do you know what I had to decide to do, since everybody, couldn't possibly it be all of them? It had to come back to me, right? Because I'm responsible for what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling, right? So what I began to do was give myself the thing that I was seeking from them, which was approval and acceptance and that feeling of, hey, I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of what you're doing. And so I had to give that to myself. And do you know what? When I started to do that, it was amazing how the love and support surrounded me. And truly, I believe it was there the whole time. But because I was so needy and feeling like I didn't have approval, and because I was still seeking it from somewhere outside of myself, it was evasive. It was, I couldn't really see it. It was like disillusionment. So, when you are ready to do the inner work of making sure that you take full responsibility for your own happiness, this is not about let's sit back and when I get in a relationship with this person, then I'll be happy, or when the person I'm with starts doing this particular thing differently, then I'll be happy. That is too much pressure on the other person, and it's giving away all of your power. So that's not really going to be a long-term win situation. What is a very, very beneficial situation to both you and the people that you are in relationship with is to absolutely take control of your own thoughts and your own feelings, and decide that no matter what anybody in my life says, does, doesn't do, doesn't say, I'm not going to let that interrupt my peace and my happiness and my sense of self-worth. Because if I can be that easily shaken, I am always going to be on a roller coaster ride of emotional fits. And there is a peace available that if you will surrender to that that's within and know at all times you are absolutely worthy of love and peace. You are absolutely worthy of that. If nobody else has told you today, you rock, you're awesome, you're amazing, I'm telling you now, and you can turn around and look in the mirror and tell that to yourself and know it and believe it and trust it and take the pressure off of the other people that are in your life that you're in relationship with to be themselves and know that with the best mind that they have available right now, that is what they are giving out of. And you continue to use the best mind that you have available to give out of what you know, love and peace and harmony. And trust that you are enough, even if nobody else tells you, even if you feel like you're all alone, you are enough. And you are so worthy. So please get that settled so that we can stop being in relationship with people, calling ourselves dependent on what they say and what they do to determine our level of comfort and happiness. Because when you do that, you are giving away all power and all control, and you're making for some really miserable relationships because there's going to be a lot of pressure and a lot of expectations that go unmet. When we all take responsibility for our own thoughts, our own feelings, our own happiness, our own peace and harmony, we can absolutely begin to build from that place and have amazing relationships with each other, free of the expectation for you to make me happy. Happiness is an inside job. Till next time.